Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cranford! Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with
SPC Cranford 1056
and
Thunderbuddy 01.
And in this episode of Radio Reviews, you're not hallucinating. What is there to say about this?
Really, honestly, not much.
Yeah. This radio doesn't have much to offer, but in this episode, we are going to review it, and there's a Viper.
Is that a Viper?
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, look right over there. You can't see it now. But yeah, there was a 90s Viper.
Oh, sure. Just as Upton's getting involved, but for the wrong part of the state, of Connecticut, New London County.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop into my Echo Show real quick.
Hopefully, it is not too loud.
Probably will be, but.
Until 6 p.m. and final 6 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from New Hampton to near Columbia, moving southeast.
That's from the Taunton storms. But anyways, in this episode of Radio Reviews, as Nicholas continues to get that warning off of WXM80 in Riverhead.
And WXA42 in Meriden.
Yep. We're going to be taking a look at possibly one of the rarest RadioShack radios I've ever reviewed or laid my eyes or hands on. And that would be the RadioShack 12-500 Weathercube. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So as the fucking ants continue to bite us all, the RadioShack 12-500.
What the hell? That's the running snail, everyone.
Damn running snail activating at the damn EOMs. Piece of shit. Wow. Anyways, the RadioShack 12-500 came out fairly recently. I think it came out in like 2012, actually, didn't it?
I honestly have no idea.
Do you have the manual?
Nope.
RIP. Actually, it did come out in 2012, now that I think about
It
it.
came out way back when, I'll tell you that much.
Or 2010, judging by
Oh,
the
yeah,
sticker.
2010.
Judging by the sticker
So
on
a
the
good 10
bottom.
years ago.
Yep, 2010. March 2010.
Decade ago.
Yep. And a decade later, unfortunately, they're out of business. But anyways,
Good luck finding this anywhere, you won't find it.
yeah, as the storms are continuing to fire up, we're going to be discussing what little features this radio has. So let's go ahead and start off with the first feature, and already we're going to be starting off with the very, 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 thank you, short antenna. Well, it's not too short, but you'll see why in just a second. All right, already a somewhat bad feature on the 12-500. The antenna won't move. It's not telescoping, it's just a fixed antenna like the Eton Zone Guard. But yeah, then again, what do you want for $4? At least at the time this was
That's
purchased.
what I got it for, $4.
Yeah, that's it. $4 for a red cube with one speaker and power button.
I felt something just hit my leg, but alright.
Anyways, yeah. The antenna on this thing is not really that practical, but it is...
Good job done.
Yeah, it does get the job done, however. But, yeah, it's really, not as reliable, especially for those in, like, mountainous areas. But if you're in urban areas like Cranford, it's really good in terms of, reception and build quality, perhaps. And as people honk their horn because of traffic, Welcome to New Jersey. But anyways, the antenna, it could have been better maybe, but for a radio that's like this, I would say that it's pretty decent. I mean, again,
Gets the job done. It's what it's for.
I mean, yeah. Plus it kind of, you know,
Hides away nicely.
yeah,
Nice
nice.
away nicely, and I think this radio is more so designed to be more of a like maybe an out and about type of thing, where it's just like you could just tune on the bottom. You don't have to worry about complex stuff like setting the time on it.
But yeah, it also kind of sets in flush with the rest of the radio's plastic
looks
material.
nice.
But yeah, so yeah, that's about it for the antenna. We're already getting into the speaker quality, so why don't we go ahead and do that?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, the speaker quality on the RadioShack 12-500 Weathercube. Now, as Schreier just said, clear as a bell on coil 35.
Seas 3 to 4 feet. Sunday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots.
That's not even
Becoming
at full
10 to 20
volume and it
knots.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Seas 3 to 4 feet. Sunday night, west to southwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 5 feet.
I forgot about this.
Monday,
This is cool.
west winds 10
Yeah.
to 15 knots. Becoming southwest 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Monday night, south.
Yeah, of course, the broadcast is as clear as it will be, considering your location in reference to the in relation, to the transmitter. So.
Yeah, and also depending on how many electronics you have in your room, because
Yep.
yeah, a lot of electronics can cause interference.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, and if you're like me, who has 60, I kid you not, 60 radios in my room.
61, including the one I brought with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say that you might have a heart attack from seeing how much of a hot fire hazard my room probably
As someone
is.
who works in public safety, I don't want to see that.
I mean, that's what he said, like last night. I'm pretty sure he would. And you said, and I quote, "I'm pretty sure he would be appalled at the amount of wires."
Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage and check it out. But
Oh man, if possible, I'll send you a picture of it while I'm still up there.
that works too.
You might have
Because
to take multiple pictures just to count for all.
yeah, oh I know that for sure. Mr. Surge Protector Fetish.
Oh. Wow. Hey, better surge protectors than trying to cram them all into one outlet, right?
True.
Make a fuse belong.
Yeah, but anyway, on to the next feature of the Weathercube, and that is the reception. I said that weird. The reception. Okay, the reception on the Weathercube. Now the tuning knob is on the bottom of the radio, in fact, right next to the volume button. Bet you didn't expect that there were two volume knobs on the bottom of the radio now, did you? So yeah, we're gonna tune it all the way to channel 1 and see what we can get by pressing the glorious looking power button on top with a very pretty blue LED. All right, that's because I'm on channel 1. So let's go ahead and tune it.
Distant thunder.
Oh, we got thunder from those cells.
Becoming 10.
Probably coil 35. Hang on.
WX760.
Yep.
Northeast winds 5 miles an hour in the morning. Becoming south. Friday, west winds 5 to 15 knots.
Coil 35.
Becoming west to southwest. See. Friday night, southwest. Becoming west to northwest. Seas 3 to 4 feet.
Probably the best
Scattered
bet.
showers and thunderstorms.
Probably the best bet.
Saturday,
with
variable
something like
winds less than 10 knots.
WX760 and Howell
Seas 3 to
or
4 feet.
KWO35 in New York
Saturday
City.
night,
Yeah, which is what we're getting right now.
5 to 10 knots.
So I rate the reception a in between, honestly.
Southwest winds
But,
5 to 10 knots.
yeah.
Becoming south to south.
We're actually going to get into the next feature on it, and that would be the rather unique power button.
From either Newark or maybe JFK.
Probably Newark.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are somewhat close to Newark. So.
Very close, yeah.
well, it's most likely from Newark then. That's the airport I go to go back to NC, so yay. Anyways, the power button, or the weather snooze button, or the whatever button, the general power button on the Weathercube.
It is as simple as it can possibly flip and be. You press it, it turns on. You press it, it turns off. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yep. None of that complicated weather alert shit. None of that complicated shit.
You don't need to snooze anything either. There's no
Yep.
snoozing to be done here.
Nope. Just on, off, on, off.
And that is it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to it.
But the reason why this is a feature on this particular radio is because it's the way it's designed. So if I press the power button, you can clearly see
5 in White Plains.
there's a blue
Across
LED.
Long Island.
Just to let you know that it's on, and I find that really unique, to be honest, because it also looks really nice, and it also blends in with the, I guess you could say, luxurious, quote-unquote, design. Speaking of the design, why don't we get right to that? There's not that much to talk about it, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get right to that.
Weather
Okay.
USA alerts. And I think I saw something else, but
All right, here it is. The Weathercube. Why do you think it's called the Weathercube? No, really. No, this radio is called the Weather Triangle, even though it looks like a fucking cube.
It is very cubular.
That's
a word.
It's cubulish.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, there's not that much to talk about the design. It's basically just a giant red square, or cube, I should say. You know what it is? It's a RadioShack cubed.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Or RadioShack squared. However you want to say it. But the bottom line is the design of this radio is just a freaking cube slash square slash whatever you want to call it.
portable.
Unique, yes.
It's portable. May not fit in your pocket unless you happen to have like gigantic, monstrous pockets.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to test that theory out. So if you can, here.
Oh Lord, here we go.
You know what? I'm going to test that out.
I will be damned if you can fit that in your pocket. I was able to fit a water bottle in there.
That is not happening.
Yeah, that is.
That is not
without
happening.
sticking out. Not without sticking out. Up, maybe.
That just all right. That does not look right. So
It doesn't. All right, so I'm going to take it out. That's what she said too.
oh my Lord.
I think
See, now he's having an issue.
I may have fucked myself, guys.
There we go. There we go. The pocket may be stretched out, but
Let's try. No, I'm not getting in there. Fuck.
yeah. Let's not force it into any pocket and ruin your shorts. Let's not do that.
If it don't fit, don't force it. Oh, for Christ's sake. What is going on here?
That's one way to put it.
Oh my God. I didn't know it would be this devious. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
We're already getting hands because we have nothing else to talk about this friggin' thing.
That's about it, honestly. You know, you can't really. That's it. I mean, another cool, I guess, feature is that it's got the old NWR logo on the top, but it's not that.
Oh, yeah, it actually does. I did not notice that firsthand. But, anyways, let's get to the last feature, and that would be the build quality. Okay, so the build quality on the RadioShack 12-500 Weathercube.
Build quality.
What do you That's quality. But anyways, what can you say about it?
Well, it's definitely better than the 262, if I'm honest. I mean, the
Oh yeah.
like
Even though he has a 262, still I think
I do.
that survived Hurricane Irene. So and it still actually works.
It does? I don't think so.
Oh rip! Did it just recently die?
I have no idea.
But
It's been out of service for quite some time.
either way, he has or had a 262 that survived Hurricane Irene, 8 feet underwater in his basement for
And
6
the
hours
HH
straight.
Too. Yeah, HH. Remember that? Well, the HH was destroyed, but the
Yeah.
262 was
Yeah.
operational.
Yeah, 8 feet underwater for 6 hours straight,
That's right.
and it works.
Somehow.
Yeah.
that.
And I'm just gonna quote you in your words. Now that is a true weather radio.
It is, though.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, how many radios can be able to survive a basement flood from a hurricane?
Probably none, but that must have been like one of the better made ones. Oh,
Yeah.
and look at that. Mount Holly, already. North Central Sussex County is under a special weather statement.
Oh boy, it's probably from those storms that we are seeing. I would not be surprised. But the build quality, as we were getting into it, yeah, it's very sturdy, but I heard that it is also not, you know, as durable as you might expect because of the cheap materials. Like, just, if you could feel this radio, it feels pretty cheaply built, especially on the red part.
But it definitely, you know, does the job for what it's made for. There's no
Oh yeah.
ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Absolutely, yes. So, if I were to rate the build quality, I would make it pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But yeah. Other than that, there's not really much else to say. Except for the last feature. Well, not really last feature. The final thoughts, pretty much. Because we already got done with this thing.
Yeah.
Then again, a radio as basic as this, yeah. What do you expect out of it? So, yeah, let's get into the final thoughts.
I wish I got one when they were on sale for like...
Look around. You might find it on eBay.
Alright, let's...
As we were getting into the final thoughts of the 12-500 Weathercube, it's very good for weather radio collectors. Like, if you want to get a rare weather radio that you don't see too often, it's small but very scarce. Kind of like the WR11, except it's a red cube.
Oh, and
I found one on eBay.
I found 3.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I found 3.
$5, $27.
$5 plus $8 shipping.
It is, because he got this thing for $4.
Albeit on Amazon.
And peers. Moderate risk. Life-threatening risk.
Oh yeah, they changed up the surf zone forecast products a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Vintage Weathercube.
That's the old Weathercube. That's the one, the 12-239. This was made as a homage tribute, I bet, to that.
Yeah.
This is it.
Or to the realistic weather cubes, because it kind of has that look to it.
Oh yeah, those were made of like a wood grain. Bless you. Those were made like of a wood grain material. Like all the realistics out there. But
said wood.
yes, wood, Nicholas. Something that you don't get in the morning. I mean.
Oh wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to hear this. But, anyways. Yeah. Final thoughts on the Weathercube. If you find one of these for an affordable price, grab it. If you're a collector, that is. But for a daily use weather radio, I would not recommend it because, one, it's only 1050 hertz. Two,
Actually,
It doesn't work for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh, wait, no 1050 hertz activation?
Nope.
Oh, damn! Anyways. But anyways, I did not know that. But yeah, it just sits there and doesn't do
also
jack crap.
There's also no
No power adapter too. No, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what it is, it's good. There's no issue with it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get more than. That's what it is. If you don't like it, get something else.
Yeah. If you want to be all the complex goodies,
Just get
like
400 or something.
Nicholas, Mr. Elite Traveler owner, with a freaking how you
Leather
say
case.
leather case and a fucking time dial and graph set up on it. Yeah. Radio show, no.
and there was a bug that just flew on
Well,
my
if you
head.
want something simple, this is where you want to go. So
Yep.
Pretty much. That's probably as simple as you could get.
that is as simple as you can get.
I don't see how you can get any more simpler than this.
You can.
Like that's probably more simple than the HH50, the annoying HH50, I should say.
And the
Well,
51.
this is even more simple because this thing doesn't go off for anything.
Yeah, you just turn it on. If you happen to catch something, then boom.
If not, well, sorry. Next time, get off my radio.
Anyways, that concludes this episode of Radio Reviews on the RadioShack 12-500 Weathercube. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also, huge thanks yet again to SPC Cranford 1056 for
Got it.
allowing us to review these 3 radios.
Yeah, you got it.
Absolutely, man. It has been a real honor to do this with you.
Yeah,
Like,
more than welcome.
literally.
I'm glad I could help you out with the different episodes you got going on here.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. Like, I got to shake your hand on that because
There you go.
that is an honor.
There you go.
So yeah, before we go storm chasing, see what we got. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for future radio reviews episodes. Also, subscribe to SBC Cranford 1056 and Thunder Buddy 01 for future videos.
I'm making more videos. I'm just tired and busy.
Right.
Yeah, listen to the man. He has a life, you know. Anyways, this is Clay Ranger 143 signing out along with...
Who am I? SBC Craft 1056.
And you.
And Thunder Buddy 01.
Wow, for once we know who you are.
Well, I mean, I figured.
I don't know that guy. He just fucking came along.
Came along and I drove him down here.
Yeah, because you're his Uber. And he called you and said, hey, look, I want to come down here. And then you showed up, and here you are.
No, if I was his Uber, I would have charged him.
My wallet would be empty if you were my Uber.
Yeah, really, like,
Sorry, he needs the money because he's going to get more radios.
Right.
or something more practical, save up for books for college.
Right.
That too, yeah.
Oh, the tripod. Need to get the tripod.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, don't mind the tape on it. Some screws came off, and yeah.
So yeah, guys, let's go storm chasing in Cranford.
See what we got going on. I don't know if we're going to get too lucky today, but we'll see.
But we shall see. So we'll see you in the next episode of Radio Reviews. And by the time we do that, we will be back home at Nicholas's house in Trumbull, Connecticut. So let's go storm chasing. Sayonara, guys. Let's go have some storm chasing fun.